Hello, friends. I hope you're well. Here we are 10 days later, 10 days after the creation of the CDBD token, the utility token for Coin Dashboard, our beloved mobile application, which has been online for 2 years on Play Store and iOS Store. So there you have it, a brief report on the last 10 days. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of volatility. When there's been volatility like this, it's because influencers have been behind it. We use certain influencers on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube to see what would happen. Well, it's pumping, it's moving, but that's not really what we're interested in. What we're interested in is constant organic growth and not especially pumps and dumps like that. That's not really what we're interested in. In the long term, what we're interested in is moving our application forward, decentralizing it, and add a lot of options. The option of being able to pay in CDBD for premium features, but also staking, swapping, and other things that are still confidential, but which we'll reveal later. So that's where we're at. So speaking of design, if you're familiar with CDBD or Coin Dashboard, you're probably familiar with this design. We're in the process of, so this is the site on the Apple Store. This is the application on the Apple Store. Same thing for the Play Store. You see, so it's all going to be redesigned. I'll give you a quick look at what's going to happen. Here we go. Here's what's happening. We're redesigning everything. The interface is much prettier for users and more up to date. So I've had some questions about the 20%. So there's 20% that we own. And just like on the Solana blockchain, well, even on Ethereum, there are a lot of scams. More than 90% are scams involving non-serious projects and smart guys who are having fun ripping people off. So there are little tools like this one, like Rug Check, where you can see the token held by the people. So when you reach a certain threshold, there are alerts. So there are 20% of tokens and an alert. So I'd like to point out that it's 20%, so it's us. 14% was issued for Radium. And the 5%, that's us too, and the 4%. So it was broken down according to the project, the economics of the project, in fact. As you can see, we issued 35 million tokens at the beginning. Then we have 30 million in reserves for the team in general. 15 million for R&D and infrastructure. 5 million for liquidity for trading. 5 million for marketing. 5 million that will be used when we start using the staking features in the application. And 5 million for airdrops. As far as the 20% is concerned, it's been locked in. They've been locked. I'll put the links in the video description. It's been locked here. And you can see that it's going to be redistributed over time. And it's going to be redistributed in a year's time. That's it. So after that, depending on governance, we will relock some tokens. As you know, CDBD tokens will be used for project governance, which is important. The more tokens you hold, the more influence you'll have over the project, and the more you'll be able to give your opinion. Okay, so that's done. What else did I want to talk to you about? Swapping. All right. If you want to buy tokens, the easiest way is to be on a computer. Use a web browser and be connected to Phantom Wallet. Once you're connected to Phantom, go to Jupiter Exchange or Radium. On Jupiter, all you have to do is type CDBD. It pops right up because now you're listed. And then you choose balance, and all you have to do is swap. All right? I'll do it in front of you live. Do you see what I mean? It's as simple as that. Same with Radium. Radium, on the other hand, takes longer. It lags. I much prefer Jupiter. Do you see what I mean? And it's going to appear here. It's supposed to appear here. Here you are. $2. See my wallet? So I recommend Jupiter in general. You can also trade here. You go here directly and you can swap directly here. Radium is a bit longer and sometimes the names don't appear. You have to enter the contract number. So the contract is here. The same goes for Dex Screener or Dex Tools. And there it is. You copy it. You go there. Copy it here. And it appears. You choose the amount of balance you want to buy. And you do the same as with Jupiter, but it takes longer. It's fine to get started, but now that we're listed on Jupiter, I recommend it. So let's move on. Applications, that's it. We're also going to talk about the influencers we've used. So during this peak, we use the following influencers in particular. You see, there it is, Crypto Daily. Jackson Hunter, thank you all very much. Thank you for your support. If you look at CoinDashboard's Twitter page, you'll see everything that's been done so far, listings, so on some exchanges. Another influencer, this is Crypto Hudo, who also made a little video. There's been we've been pretty active in trying to get the message across. But what we're really looking for is Nick Rose too. Thank you, Nick Rose. What we're looking for is organic growth. So yesterday we used Scotty. Big account, Scotty. 1,000,003. So there he is. Here it is, posted 18 hours ago. So we're spreading the word. But what we're looking for now is mainly organic growth. Then be very careful if you go into these adventures, whether it's creating your token or even if you're part of the community with us on Telegram. There are a lot of scammers out there. There are a lot of scams out there, people trying to get tokens from you in exchange for bogus marketing services that don't exist. So be very careful. What else did I want to tell you? Well, listen. Yes, about Telegram. I'd already like to thank you for your support on Telegram. We've gone from 20 or so users to over 600 in less than 10 days. Thank you very much. Thank you to all those who are here to support the project and who see the vision and who see what is happening, who see that on the crypto market, especially on Solana or even Ethereum, there are a lot of bogus projects even corners. Sure, it's fun, but there's no purpose. There's nothing there. There's no point. Whereas our project, the CDBD token, is directly linked to the application. It will enable you to interact with the application and not just speculate on the markets. That's all there is to it. So a big thank you to everyone on Telegram, to the moderators. Thanks to all those who believe in the project and are hanging in there. This video will be translated into several languages. I'll be using artificial intelligence to get the message across as much as possible. And there you have it. So here's the recap. We'll do another recap in about 10 days' time, or maybe a month, but in any case, there'll be a fairly regular recap to see where we're at. And there you have it. Thank you all, and have a nice day.